Hi guys, sorry I am not here today or tomorrow, but I wanted to get you guys started on the My Favorite Mistake essay. And so I'm just going to walk you through a little bit of how I did mine, and I'm going to tell you about my favorite mistake that happened when I was a freshman in high school back in the 1988. So here we go. Okay, so as you can see, the topic is getting caught coming home after curfew from an illegal bonfire. Our football team had one. It was not school sanctioned, and I decided that I wanted to go, and I went, and I shouldn't have. So the first thing that you need to do is think about the details surrounding that mistake. Okay, and so this does not have to be complete sentences. You just need to get them down so you can start thinking what you want to include. So this is going to be under the expression part, okay? So these are just the details that you recall surrounding that mistake. So before, during, after, anything that you can remember, go ahead and put in this column. Okay, so here's my expression. So these are just details that I recall surrounding that event. So I knew that I was going to be late. My older sister wanted me to go home with her. The ride home, I decided I could walk down our long driveway and sneak into the house. Okay, so as you can see the catch, as I was walking, I met my dad and sister coming up the road looking for me. My dad was so mad he couldn't speak. I remember seeing my mom in the kitchen crying and my dad saying, "Look what you've done to your mother." And my punishment, I expected to get grounded, but all Dad said was, "We're disappointed in you," and my parents wouldn't speak to me for a week. Okay, so that was the expression part. So now after you have all the details for the background, so before, during, and after your mistake, now we're going to go into the reflection portion of this, which is here. So this is going to be, you look back at the event and have you learned anything from the experience and what do you take from the mistake? Now you probably won't have as many things in this column, but if you do, that's fine, and you don't have to use them all for your paper, but at least try to write them down. Okay, so as you can see, I've added some reflection. So here are the lessons that I've learned basically from this mistake. So I learned that a good time isn't worth breaking the rules. Disappointing someone is a horrible feeling. Sometimes the best punishment is not being grounded or having something taken away. It's the feeling of guilt that you've let someone down. And this has changed the way I react to my own children's mistakes and kind of gives me a little bit more insight. And I also learned that my actions don't just affect me, they affected my sister and parents too. By the end of this project, so today you should have all of this column filled out and at least some of this, and make sure you at least choose your favorite mistake. If you get a good start on this, and then we will continue working at this on Thursday, and you're eventually going to take both of these sides, you're going to combine them together kind of like the sample article that we read, and then we will create our own essay on my favorite mistake. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you back on Thursday.